Chest. This is ZigZagZog coming to you from Western Kentucky, and we're back to continue our playthrough of XCom 2 War of the Chosen, featuring the currently developed or being developed along War of the Chosen mod. And we got another unplanned mission ahead of us. Before we jump in, just so you know, this mission is dedicated to all my Polish viewers, hence the greeting you just heard. And at the end, we'll see if I can't get some kind of goodbye or see you next time, whatever it is phrase that I use. I've started doing this on my playthroughs to kind of recognize the audience I have from around the world, and just to be a small way I can show my appreciation to you viewers from all over the world. Feel free to drop me a comment if my pronunciation is just disastrous, and let me know, and we'll try to do you the honor and do you the service of correct pronunciation in the future. So we got the team put together ahead of us. We flew up from the southern tip of South America to get back in time for this Haven defense. We had 18 hours to spare. Unfortunately, we had a team we could put together. A team of 8 that is mostly solid. A few little holes here and there, but sometimes you can't always get the ideal squad available. They might be infiltrated in missions, who knows what. But we were able to make it happen here. We got Jean-Luc Picard leading us out. He is going to be my main rescuer. That's my plan as far as the Haven squads out there, just because of his speed, his close-up abilities. Just so you know, we did increase him with he had some soldier AP available. We gave him the combatives perk, so as he's approaching civilians, I'm sure there's going to be at least 1 or 2 faceless out there, so if he finds some of those, he'll be able to protect himself. We also gave him the hunter's axe, so between the spider armor which helps agility in addition to other things, hopefully he will survive in that role. And we gave him a med kit in case he gets hit to help him out. We have his bondmate. In fact, we have 3 sets of bondmates right in a row here, but Picard's bondmate, William #1 Riker, is along. He has the upgraded gremlin, and he does have scanning protocol, so maybe we'll see if that can't help us root out some of those faceless here on the mission also. New pair here, we have the Crushers. Wesley Brain Trust Crusher and Beverly Dancin Crusher. Wesley has a nice mag cannon, which is going to be invaluable to us, especially with its shredding ability. That's where he's going to be able to help us out most. And maybe we'll be able to get that chain shot some use also in there. Beverly has, well, we'll call her one of our weaknesses, because unfortunately she has, we'll call it the old-fashioned sniper rifle. Hasn't been upgraded to laser or mag, and I still, as you can tell, I still got some upgrading to do, and it's these kind of last-minute missions where those holes start showing themselves, and it has shown it here. If the map provides some high cover, we'll try to get her to it. It's damn good ground, but these Haven defense things don't always provide a way to get elevated. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Now the next bondmate pair is Jake Solomon Teardrinker. Nice mag rifle along, give us some extra firepower. He also got a perk with his some extra AP that he had of pump action, giving me some extra sawed-off shotgun shots. Sometimes with these Haven defense missions, you have reinforcements dropping, and sometimes right in the midst of you, so there's going to be more opportunities than sometimes normal to get up close and use a shotgun, so I want him to have some extra shots for that. Also, just as a note, Wesley Brain Trust Crusher, I gave him combatives with some of his AP, and gave Beverly to help compensate a little bit for her downgraded or unupgraded weapon. We gave her a little precision shot to hopefully give her higher crit chances and maybe increase the damage output of her weapon just a little any way we can. Finally, Sully DeAngelis is our sharpshooter, and fortunately this sharpshooter does have a mag long rifle and a laser side pistol, so we got a couple options here with him to give us some good firepower, provided we can get him into line of sight. Fortunately for him, unlike Beverly, he also has snapshots, so he has a somewhat little bit of mobility available to us. The last couple we're looking at on this mission, we have Q is along, laser rifle, so at least when he has to do the standard shot, he's good there. The Gauntlet Mark II, he's got the upgraded rocket, and we gave him a couple perks here. Steady hands, since sometimes, not always, you tend to be a little more stationary. At least I have a core that tends to be a little more stationary near or near-ish to the evacuation site, where the most of the drop-ins tend to occur, so there's more chances he won't be moving, so therefore I gave him steady hands, which gives him bonuses to hit and crit, I believe, if you're stationary for the prior turn. And I also upgraded him to Napalm X, so if since we expect some close range activity, if his flamethrower has the ability to, I believe it's panic and disorient, there's a chance it can do that if it doesn't kill. Finally, Clancy, Chief Wiggums along. He has the advanced grenade launcher, giving us a little extra range with that weapon, and a few of the fun little grenades, frost grenade, incendiary grenade, so along with just some standard grenades. So we'll see if this is enough firepower to help us out. There's our team of 8 going in there. Let's get this mission launched and see what kind of map. I'm nervous as heck about this, because this is one of the big ones that we have to deal with. This is one of the tougher ones quite often that we have to deal with. No sense putting it off anymore. Let's get in there.
Sky range. Squad green to deploy.
All right, let's begin. Operation Pungent Dance. Hopefully we can do a dance around their pungent corpses at the end. Let's hope that's what that title means. It means a victory for us, I hope. Heading out to Emancipation Point, New Mexico. Okay, and the challenge begins. Advent's launching an all-out assault on the Haven in this region. Sensors show inbound troop transports, which pretty much means reinforcements every freaking turn. We gotta hold out until Firebrand can shake the hostile interceptors that are following her and return for extraction. That's over here. Looks like that's a 5-turn process. I don't know if we can even find all 13 Haven members in a 5-turn process, so we may have to last a lot longer than that. Let's see, then we got to get as many out as possible. At any point in this mission, when we move next to them, we can get control of them, and anyone left behind is considered killed. They will be overwhelmed and killed. So let's, ooh.
Advent came in hot, and so did we.
What the
You
heck?
won't have a concealed
Where's our
position for
evac
deployment
point?
on this one.
Oh, it's up on the high ground. Look at that. How interesting is that? We got sniper perch right where the evac point is. How convenient is that? Problem is, if they land anywhere around near the base, they're going to scatter into this building, which is not good cover-wise. Let's just get a good sense. Okay, it goes all the way back here, so there's a lot of land in darkness there. But the good news is the vac point is on the roof, so I got sniper perches. Now how far over do we go on this side? Holy smokes. That's one big, okay, I'll say it, that's one big ass map to go tracking down Haven personnel, and they could potentially be spread out. You know we're gonna find a faceless or two, seeing as how we had a couple up in the northwest. I do have scanning protocol. Maybe we'll start out sending our shinobi around this way around the building, looking for resistance personnel. And then we'll try kind of sending Riker off this way to do a little scanning protocol perhaps. Seeing what we can find this way. So let's get figured out who's who, what, where, how. There we go. Picard right there. Shall we make our first rescue? And let's find out.
No.
Is
Yes.
it Haven personnel or faceless? Haven personnel. That first one's always nerve-wracking. Now we got Riker. I think what we'll do blue
Certainly.
move, see if we see any other personnel over here. Just the one so far, and there could be more off in the darkness here too. I think what we'll do is we'll push forward this way. Okay, we got another personnel over there. And there's still some unseen. Do we have anybody on the... Oh, looks like we have. I can barely see the outline right here on the bridge. So we got one over here on the bridge also. Maybe what we need to do is get everybody moved forward except for someone to take out the one on the bridge. Problem is, who is the best person to do that with? Let's get our snipers first, headed up towards the top of the structure. What is the path to... Okay, there's a ladder right there, or there's a ladder, tall ladder going all the way up, so I guess we'll head towards the tall ladder. Get up on this side. There's a ladder on the back, so rather than have you both on the same side for potential reinforcement landing spots, we're going to spread you out a little bit. We got the Queen of Pop, Celine Dion's along. She was the Haven advisor of this area. In fact, Celine, let's get you off in this direction towards this civilian on the bridge. Make that your job. And then we'll head you back with the rest of the group. Do we have anyone down in this corner, at least that we can see someone hiding off in that direction? I'm gonna do a few blue moves because I do, depending on where they land, it could, kind of would be nice to have a few people for the first round of reinforcements on Overwatch. The question is, kind of want some people to be able to get around this building also,
Yes, sir.
in case they land on that side of the building, because they usually reinforce nearish or near to
I can handle that.
the evac point, but the evac point being on the top of a building, it could be on this side, that side, this side. They could be landing anywhere potentially, so let's just start spreading out. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking, so nerve-wracking. Oh, we got our first resistance member that we can get moving over here. Park you right there. It's not like you can evac yet. And Overwatch, Overwatch, and where is the reinforcement? Right near the roof, right near where we're headed. On the ground. The question is, are we on the proper side to get some shots off on these guys, or are they...
Alright, let's see some IDs, boys.
Thank you, guys. Uh-oh. The guy right on the top where we need to go is faceless. How about that? Oh! Number 2. Faceless number 2. So you guys gonna scatter and give me a chance to Overwatch? Okay, about time. About freaking time. Okay, there's one down. Alright, Overwatch wasn't the best in the world, and they're hiding inside.
It gets better.
Ay, 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 ay. We have got our work cut out for us, especially with this faceless popping up all around. I'm almost thinking, Celine Dion, we're just gonna run you out of the way. But let's see how the rest of this goes first. Who has visions on the faceless up high? One of you, that would be you, Beverly Crusher. We can take care of this guy with someone else. Let's see. I think I'm going to have you focus on the faceless, but since it's not a sure thing shot, we're going to waste some rapid targeting. Well, not waste, but I want better. I want the best possible shots early on, especially with these faceless, to get them wiped out in the fewest amount of shots. Let's go right here. That gets you up to 93% shot. We're going to do precision shot to maximize. Oh boy, how horrible is this? We got to get you upgraded. We have got to get you upgraded. You know, at least get a crit. What'd we do? What'd we do? Miss! I increased the aim up to 90-some% and I still missed. Holy smokes, is that the way this thing's going to be going for us? Is this the way it is going to be going for us? We may have to climb up here just to get a shot on the other faceless. Target preview. Which faceless do we see from here? It better be the one up above and not the one down below. Yeah, it's going to be the one up above because the one down below is squad sight. So I will have sight up above with
On the move.
squad. I mean, you have snapshot. Snapshot, snapshot, snapshot. Let's see if you can do some damage. Now, if we get a crit, which is a low chance here, you can take him out. You have the firepower to... Yes! You have the firepower to take him out and you did it. Okay. One threat down. Now we got a couple nasty scatterers down below. And then we got this other faceless off in the distance. So it's looking more and more like we're going to run Celine Dion away from that particular faceless. Now we got a trooper on the inside and we got a heavy rocketeer on the outside. We are flanking the guy right here. Let's let him up. And that was nice to get a one-shot kill so we can just overwatch with you, it looks like. Q, how about we just get you in up close and personal and take care of this guy.
Your species is always suffering and dying.
So now we got to worry about the faceless or off in the distance. So Celine Dion, run like you've never run before.
Bien reçu, je bouge.
And I'm pretty much confident that you will be out of range. Question is, where do I want to bring some others? Probably maybe on the building itself, because I can drop off on either side potentially. Okay, we're down to 11 that we need to rescue, and we have one right here, so that means there's 10 more Haven personnel out there. Let's get you running over here, Picard, and see what we... I'm nervous. How many faceless? Well, we got the 2. Let's hope that's it.
I have to be the one to go.
We gotta hurry and get these guys activated and released. Okay, nothing, no body wriggle there. Why don't we veer off here for some scanning protocol? Okay, let's reveal some disguised enemies. Let's get this working. Well, we know you're you. So does this mean, I thought, okay, I guess if they stay in this form, they should be a regular person? Is that the case? I don't know. I don't see any faceless body forms on these two, so let's hope it didn't reach out to you. So I guess this means, let's get you up here. So we've got 2 rescued now. That brings it down to 9 more we need to find. 1, 2, 3. That means there's 6 out there somewhere that we don't know where they are. 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay. We will, let's get back to the task at hand. Some Overwatch we want to set. We're just going to be hunkering you until the evac becomes available. Chief Clancy, let's get you up this way with a little Overwatch.
The only way out is
Overwatch, and let's see where they drop. Where do they drop? Where? Okay, they're back over on the side that we moved away from a little bit, but kind of over on the side by the faceless.
Hey, I got
Yeah,
props of my own right
they're
now.
closer than I thought. Yes, got one last time on your Overwatch. Nice hit. We take out the officer.
Looks like it ended kind of early.
Looks like we took out the officer, and here he comes. He's gonna go against Haven personnel.
Fire's getting close here.
That makes me think it's safe to realize that that person is not a faceless right there. Let's see. Can we get you? Can you get up? Can you get a shot on that faceless? Yes, you can. A snapshot shot on that faceless to try and rescue over here.
Moving to position.
Ooh! I could have sworn I saw... Well, that was a waste. That was a colossal, extreme waste. And Beverly, you do not have... Oh, you do. Somehow you're able to see. Not that you're going to provide the damage that I want. But you can't hurt. Gonna miss another 90%er on me. Sounds like you got a hit. Sounds like he's moaning. And you made up for it by doing some nice damage. I think what we can do now in the meantime is we can do a little run and gun
On va les démolir.
with our low-level Celine Dion over
J'y suis
here.
déjà.
Hopefully, yes, take him out. So we
Cible
saved
neutralisée.
potentially a civilian over here. Now we got some scatterers, an Advent Trooper too, an Advanced Trooper also though. So let's see who is in potential range. Can you get a flank over here? Yes, you can get a flank on the Advanced Trooper. Plus you have a free reload, thank goodness.
Seems doable.
The only problem is we're getting pulled over to the map edge, and what if the next reinforcements comes in a whole another side of the building? You guys are going to be out of position. Free reload,
Oh yeah.
and a shot that you got to make count. You know, the best way to make that count is right here, both barrels. Now we know you're going to be able to hit. So I guess I didn't need to use the free reload. I wasted that for future use because now I'm using both barrels anyway. Here we go. Good news. There we go. Good news. We got
Did you see that one?
extra ammo, so we can use that perk again. We can use that shotgun again. That means now you, Clancy, Chief Wiggums, should be able to take care of this trooper right
Day I
here.
take
No
compliments
problem.
from my kettle.
Phew. Okay.
Boys, we have to assume
Latest
our country
round.
Throw 'em in the lake.
Taken care of. Let's get another prisoner rescued. And that means... Well, Celine, we're going to give you this one. And that means... Wow, we got a whole big corner over here to get to. Riker, well, we're going to keep you over in this direction, depending if our reinforcements arrive on this side. At least I'll have someone on this side. So let's move you over here with some Overwatch.
Already.
Wesley, we want to keep you kind of centralized here. I'm going to cheat over to this side right here for some Overwatch, just so we have this side covered.
I'll try not to disappoint you.
Yeah, I would have much enjoyed having you up a little bit higher. And rather than Overwatch you, I'm going to get you to that point so you can get up higher next turn for an all-around shot with your snapshot. And finally, I'm going to bring someone else up top so we can have the flexibility to move to either side. Why don't we do that?
Ready to serve.
Oh, and you are a civilian. Let's just hunker you until evac is available. And yes, another citizen to join the crowd. Where is the ladder to get up on the roof for you? Oh, it's over on this side, so we'll run you over here. So that means we're down to around 8. We only have 3 rescued out of the 11. And we might as well get you up top, right? Maybe? Actually, we'll keep you right there because I don't want you to get in the way of how my sniper might need to move up there. So we're just going to hunker you down. Not that you would ever dream of getting in the way, right? What do we got there? Where are they? What side of the building? Some more troopers. So far, Advent Scout. Oh, these troopers are gaining in abilities. Get a hit. Yeah, we got a nice hit on one. And what side of the building are they on? They have gone and scattered just as I feared to the side of the building I didn't want them to go on. And the Guardian is going to be a tough nut to hit. Oh, there's another one way farther back all of a sudden. Celine, is it more important at the moment? Is there any way you can help? No. So I'm kind of thinking we got to get you, DeAngelis, up top. You can see 2 there, you can see 2 there. Let's get you up where you can see something.
On your order.
With your snapshot. Who are you able to see down here, Beverly? Who can you see from your vantage point? We still haven't been able to get you up top. That's a 43%, not good. But we can always rapid target him to help you out to make it just a little bit better. And unfortunately, as far as explosives go, I do have the ability to get explosives. Get in range with some explosives. If that's the way I decide I need to go and blow up a vehicle over here. If I can at least do injuries on some, I have combat protocol available. Now you are going to be a tough nut also. The Advent Scout is inside the building. I just don't know if I have enough options to dislodge some of these guys. What kind of a shot? You obviously have the flank, 60%. Yeah, I think we definitely got a rapid target over here. My snipers can increase their shot odds with a rapid target on the guy over here. The Guardian's going to be tough to hit. And then the Scout's going to be really, really tough. If I think... the other one's going to be tough. Wow, I don't know what to do here. I do not know what to do to get that Scout. That's where hopefully the snipers can get the job done here. Beverly, it's pretty much the only shot you got. So is it better to move you for next turn? I think I need volume of shots here, so I got to take a low percentage shot with you and cross our fingers. Did you connect? You did connect. That means we have combat protocol available there if we need it. Wow. We got options all of a sudden. To get the graze over here, what are the odds I can get a graze over here? A graze would sure be nice. Okay, we got it. Either way, we got it. Didn't even need the graze. That means I'm feeling freed up to potentially rocket where that Advent Scout is to blow open his cover. So I'm kind of thinking that's the way we do with UQ. You might think for one guy that is a waste of a rocket, but at this point my goal, I think my biggest goal needs to be to keep up with these guys dropping in and not fall behind. That's what I'm thinking. So let's hope we can blow open the wall, blow open some damage on this guy, and help me out with the scout. And he did just that. So for future scatters, let's just hunker you here. For future scatters, we're blowing away some cover. Let's get you up top, up here. Who else we got left? We got you. You're hunker. You're gonna hunker doodle right here. Okay, Celine, let's get you taking this one.
Je vais me mettre en position.
And before we move you on, let's get you running back this way. And we saw a civvy over this way. How about you run down this civvy too? You might just be close enough. If it's hopefully we got all the faceless, but I definitely got to run you guys back into the game here.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I knew, I just predicted that, didn't I? That they would get pulled off to the map edge, and then the next reinforcements would end up being out of range somewhere else. So let's start getting you a little closer, so maybe we'll have some options with you next time. And I gotta not forget about our little friend over here, the advanced trooper. Maybe we just take care of that with you right here, so we're still real close to the citizen here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll keep combat protocol in reserve. We'll just take it out the old-fashioned way.
Commander, that was a remarkable performance.
And now, let's see. I'm going to move you up a little farther over here to maybe get coverage on this side over here a little better. Overwatch.
I'll try not to disappoint you.
Overwatch. Oh, reload. That's more important than Overwatch. And who have we got? Picard. Do we have a civilian in this direction you can reach? You can get to? You can help me out with? No, we're just going to have to run and dash you. We're out of civilians on this side. Let's see if we can gain sight of someone else.
Understood.
On a blue move. Ah, yeah, we got someone else you can rescue over here. We're getting near the edge. So let's get this guy saved. All right, no wiggle faceless move, and let's get you running back. I'm losing track of how many we got saved. Is that like five-ish, maybe 6? Uh-oh.
Steer clear of
Holy
those berserkers.
smokes.
They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
He's kind of activating. Oh, so Celine, you have a way of running towards the faceless, don't you? And Now you're gonna run away from the Faceless just as fast. I'm pretty sure that's the one that Celine moved for. Now we're upgrading. I like the... Oh, some nice hits on them. Did we get some nice hits on them? Yes, we did. We got Sidewinders, though, that are going to be a challenge.
Oh boy, it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Time to go.
Okay, my questions are where do... Oh, it's Picard that got close to the Faceless. I was turned around on the map, so this guy over here did not explode into Faceless. I thought maybe this one would, from Celine moving close enough. So Celine, let's get far reaches out here. Okay, phew. I hate those little pauses before they stand up to make sure. We got some more off in this direction. Celine, you have just by default, I wasn't planning on using you as a rescuer, but you have become a default rescuer. So let's get you up. We are at 10, so we got like half of them, right? We got about half of them as far as a rough count goes. And what, we got our evac. So let's start relieving the clutter up here to give me a better picture of what we've got. Up here, up top. Who else we got? Can you make it up top? Barely. Is that inside the cone of evac? Not quite, but you'll be there. Oh, maybe. I think it just barely is. Who have we got? Who have we got? Who have we got? I'm looking for civilians. And I'm tabbing to all my soldiers. We got one more civilian right there. We go. I guess I could have manually gone over there a lot quicker than the tab route. Okay, this is going to take care of 4 all in once right here. Let's relieve the clutter. That means we have 6, but we have 2 more. So that means we're down to needing 4 more. How comfortable do you feel running towards? Let's hold off till we figure out how we're going to deal with these guys on this side. A little bit worried about what we are going to be able to do. One option we have here is Clancy. You can probably launch a grenade off in that direction on that one Sidewinder. The Berserker, we should have a couple people at least. Who can you see? You can see everybody. Isn't that nice? You can even see this guy, which is the one you're probably going to need to deal with. Beverly, for once, oh, you can see the Berserker. Well, once again, you're not on your high ground where we need you, but I need your shot all of a sudden. Oh, this is Q. What am I talking about? This is Q. This is not Beverly. Where's Beverly? Yeah, there's Beverly. There's a more normal Beverly shot. We're going to get you up to the roof, though. Right here, I'll do it in a blue move just so you can reload and be up on the roof, because there's an... Oh, we could do a free reload, but then you really aren't going to have a shot, so let's not waste. Let's do the slow manual reload for you. That's your plan. Let me get you to a point where you see the Berserker. Oh yeah, okay, we can get you not here, not here, not there. There you can see the Berserker. And then we'll come back to the citizen over here. He's so close, so tempting. Should we have a little fun with the Berserker, maybe? Can we bring you in here, Q? And do some damage with the flame. Let's bring you right here to do it. Now, flame-wise, what are my options? Oh, we could even reach over here if we have to. So we got this Sidewinder with Clancy. We got potentially this Sidewinder with Q. And that means we got you right here, bud. Is this a chain shot, or can you get it done in one shot? What are your odds with one shot? Not great. So 97 chain shot would make that what, 87? But twice if you hit on 87. You, Wesley, you can hit on 87, right? Yes. More. Really good. Chain shot. Good use. And one less berserker in this world. Now, Beverly, I'm feeling confident, or more confident, about getting you up here and getting you reloaded, so we can get better use of your vision. Let's hit the reload. Now we want to get you, Chief Wiggums, to pop a grenade over this way. Right in there on the Sidewinder.
If anybody finds a grenade without a pin, that's mine.
Yeah, you lose a lot of grenades without pins, but as you're shooting a grenade, oh, not what I was hoping there. We were hoping for much better damage. I think what we do here with you, Picard, is let's get you over here. Maybe throw the Hunter's Axe. Isn't that nice to have that available to us? Hopefully a solid hit. Yes. Nice. In fact, a crit, which means fleshy flesh right here is available. Can't believe that's not 100%, but let's do it. Yeah, that's 3 faceless we found. This haven was infested. This haven was infested. That means, well, I'm not gonna call you free yet. Let's see if the flame does what the grenade did and doesn't kill this guy over here.
Oh, I just had a splendid idea.
Now you are burning though. So maybe with this in mind, we kind of bring you on this side in cover. So in case I don't kill these guys, these Sidewinders don't take their rage out on a civilian. Yeah, that's still full cover. We'll bring you over here. Okay, I may need you to ignore that civilian. Problem is, will you have line of sight, or will your combat protocol have line of sight through the building? It doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Question is, you don't have cover, so as a Sidewinder over here, I still have a possibility right here. We got 100% here, 67. This flamed up guy though, he's on fire. How much will the fire damage only be 1, or can the fire damage be 2? There's my lack of experience and not playing this mod in a while. Hurts me. Who else? Oh, we got you also. Jake, we got you also. Can you get vision anywhere on these guys by moving in here? Oh, I can't get, oh wait. Oh, that gets you vision over here of the guy in the open that Chief Wiggums blew the cover away from, so let's bring you here.
Whatever you say.
I don't like having you, either of you, by these tanks, which I believe can explode. Let's take out this Sidewinder.
Impressed yet?
My, oh my, oh my. That means we got to take a less than ideal shot with you, Garth. We don't have rapid targeting available anymore at this time. Is a pistol any better? Nope, it's about 10 less. So we stick with the heavy duty shot right here. Let's fire the sniper rifle and hope we can take him out. We're running out of options. It sounded like a hit. Okay, that means we can bring you over here now, William Riker.
Sir.
And And the citizen can run towards the evac. So we got 4 of 10 with 2 more coming. So there's still 4 more out there. Still 4 more out there. We got Celine over here, which is going to be moving towards this individual. And we've got this individual. So there's not so many. There might be some more over in the corner because that's 3. That's 1. That's 3 more. So that gets us up to, with the 2, that gets us up to 9. So if I end up having to leave 1 because this starts getting too hard, well, I'm starting to plan ahead. Starting to plan ahead. So let's see, who have we got? William Riker, we're just going to put you on Overwatch. White, I see Priest. So he's going to be sticking around a turn as he goes in stasis, unfortunately.
I have visual contact.
Not the kind. Not that he has the hit points I got to worry about so much. Overwatch 2. And he's in cover. So we can get the Advent Trooper flanked over here by Picard and save a civilian. Is that what we want to do? Or time is of the essence. We got to take these risks. We got to take these chances. That is number 4, is it not? 4 freaking faceless. What the hell is going on? That means we gotta extricate ourselves out of some tough spots. I don't care about the faceless. Picard, you got the Spidey suit on, you got the dodge, you got those perks to protect you and be a solo man, and then you got the retribution with combatives. So I'm counting on you to be able to take care of the faceless one-on-one. Everybody else, however, we got our work cut out for us. We got 73% there. We got 68 on the advanced trooper. And I'm kind of feeling like we got to do a little rapid targeting on this advanced trooper. For some hollow targeting. He's in good cover and he's the hardest one to hit. Now let's see if you can hit with precision shot on the advanced trooper. Come on, Beverly. We got you up top for a reason. Damn good round. It didn't sound good.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, that didn't sound good at all. Yikes. 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 About the only other guy we have up here that I can count on is you. We got to do a quick reload. Or can I get away? Well, we got snapshots, so we'll do the free reload. We'll do your precision shot. It's 75%. We just missed one around that range. Now we need to hit on one. Holy smokes, where the hell did that shot go? It was a graze. Looked like it went, that shot looked like it went up into the air and then somehow ricocheted off a tree back and hit him. Something of that nature. And we still got the freaking priest over here. I can get up to the window on the priest, right? So the priest is not an issue right here with the railgun. Do I see the priest? Oh, he's got cover, so he's not quite flanked. But it's a pretty decent shot with the railgun. And I'm gonna... Oh, no, this is not the railgun. This is Q. I mistook who this was. So let's do the flame on this guy because your other weapon isn't a guaranteed stasis maker.
Very well.
That's only 4. He's panicked, though. He's panicked, so that does take him out of the mix. He's panicked. The Advent Trooper we can easily take care of. It still leaves the Advanced Trooper, though. Still leaves the Advanced Trooper. Oh, wait, I can take care of the Advanced Trooper with the Gremlin. That leaves the Advent Trooper now that we got to deal with. And I guess he's the best one to have to deal with. Problem is, I'm feeling like I'm not rescuing civilians here. Celine Dion, help me out. Where are you over here, girl? Here we are. Where is your nearest civilian? Do you have a nearby civilian? Right in this building. Do I dare double move you over there? Let's get you blue move close. Yeah, can we? Actually, if we move here, I'd have a shot on the trooper. Of course, it only would be a shotgun shot, and it wouldn't be a flank. That would be a flank, but it then would have me standing right next to a freaking... Oh, my running gun isn't available. So that leaves you right here on Overwatch. Grenade or flashbangs are not going to be an option in range. So we got to Overwatch you here, girl. Now, once again, we're talking about out-of-position soldiers, and I'm getting tired of out-of-position soldiers. Let's get you out of here. Since we're here, let's run you up in here. Let's get you runned over here. Can you get up top anywhere? Not really, and I don't want you in range of these guys, so let's get you on the back side of the building, take you the long way around. Okay, now what do I have left? I have a frag grenade, I have ice frost bomb, I have incendiary grenade, but I have no way to get you close enough to use it, do I? Clancy, Chief Wiggums. Now maybe if I got you on the roof, would your range on that? Yeah, that'd be pushing it. That would absolutely be pushing it. Yeah, we can get you in range with a dash, but nothing with a blue move. So we're gonna get you up here, Jake.
No problem, boss.
At least have Overwatch, depending on where the next reinforcements go.
On Overwatch.
Let's get you out of here. Evac. I'm running out of options. Now my next question is that going to be even close enough to launch a grenade? It is the advanced launcher, but it's not an across the map launcher.
Let's roll.
Let's see what a frag grenade takes us. Yeah, like I said, it's not an across the map launcher, so back out of there and start moving you, double move. Get you more centralized. Now we do have the railgun, or whatever this heavy gun is over here, but I don't know that you can get in sight. You can get in sight of one right here. If I stand you in the open, now I can get you in sight right here without standing in the open, but who is that? Does that give me sight over here of this guy? Yeah, as far as I know, I gotta stand here to get any kind of sight, and we gotta hope we hit, we gotta hope we connect.
Aye, sir.
It's not gonna be a great percentage shot, I do believe. 57 on the guy in the back. We gotta try for the guy in the front. I got the back under control, and that's gonna be, so we gotta hit on a less than ideal shot here. And your arm is not quite strong enough. And here we're gonna go combat protocol. Not there, because he's panicked. We're going to do it on the advanced trooper. Now you are left on a measly 42% shot trying to get it done. There are no hollers of pain. Now you're standing in the center for retribution. You're all of a sudden feeling and starting to feel overwhelming all of a sudden. At least we had you on Overwatch to get some kind of damage out there. That's the moment where you go, brush your teeth, brush your teeth. Uh-oh. Ah, so much for that one. But I guess it saved Wesley a shot. Now let's see if you can hold up against some faces here. Protect him. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta make it happen with our slash here and get you out of trouble. Picard, can you slash better than the 4 it's showing right there? Can we get a 6? I need a 6. Let's roll a 6. Okay, we compromised on a 5. That gets us halfway there. If we can get another compromise hit, you're out of trouble. Not much of a compromise, was it? Well, dang it. Now we got to worry about other things. We have a drone, a grenadier who's hit and hurt also. Well, let's see what we got up above on Sniperville. We almost got to go for the farther shots where I have less options. Although Celine, you're out here trying to rescue, and guess what? You have no one to rescue now that he just got slaughtered.
À vos ordres.
Can you finish him off? No! How do you miss?
C'est pas spectaculaire.
100% with a 3 grays. Oh, freaking freaky freak. And that means we kind of have you that has to deal with this guy with your conventional weapon and throw him into stasis. Yes, he's panicked. That's going to be your job. Is change shot available? No, it's still on cooldown.
Yes, sir.
But it's still a powerful, mighty weapon against... Holy smokes, at least you have a free reload. Did not even pay attention. Thank goodness for the free reload. Could have been caught in a difficult situation. That couldn't have felt good. Picard, do we take you to sit you there for another potential hit? Or do we have Beverly help you out? Now I should be able to take care... What kind of shots do you have from up here? Okay, you got drone shots and you got this shot. So that means I got some long range options. So Jake, you got 2 options, and one is get rid of the Berserker.
You know,
And you have a
was
second option. What? Since when? Oh, we got to reload. We got to reload. But we got a
Let's
freebie.
rock.
Our last freebie. And you got a drone.
Did you see that one?
Okay, all of a sudden the numbers are starting to work in our favor. That means I believe I can afford to try this 89%, even though he's panicked, just to get him into stasis. And is that enough since he's panicked? He could not form the stasis. How about that? Make me like some panic all of a sudden. Homer, I'm calling you Homer because you're in the Homer blue, but Clancy, Chief Wiggums, what options do you have? I'm going to move you up high. He's not in grenade range. I probably might have barely been able to get him into grenade range. We're just going to overwatch you if I had moved
Anything you
the
do
other
to him
side.
is nice and legal.
Now, do we see? We're pretty clear. I'm just doing another little quick sweep for civilians, and we may have someone back in the corner. Right now I got 2 about ready to get out. That's up to 7, right? Oh my God, I almost forgot about this Advent Trooper. Almost forgot about this Advent Trooper. Beverly, I think that means who do you take the shot against? Let's get the faceless out of Picard's face. And you only have the 1 shot. We can't even see the other Advent Trooper, can we? Nice.
X-ray
Is
neutralized.
there anyone left? No, we got a civilian left. We're going to run him upstairs to get out next turn. That gets us down. That makes 6 and 7. Is there another one over here? Yeah. We can get you out this turn. Let's do it. No sense dilly-dallying. That leaves you number 1. So you are the one who can hit off on that Advent Trooper over here, except you do not have a weapon. You are not reloaded, and you can't see him from where you are. If I do reload, which kind of forces me to have to use airdrop. No, I do not. Oh, because we don't see him where we are. We have 1 combat protocol, but we'd have to move to be able to use it, and then therefore you wouldn't get reloaded.
Aye, sir.
Let's get rid of them. Can't leave these guys hanging around. Oh, there's a... Oh, there it is. Combat protocol. Boom. Let's just get rid of them. So we got 7. That means there's 2 more floating around out there. And the reinforcements are upgrading with each drop. Well, maybe not on this. Well, yeah, we got a gunner, maybe heavy gunner. What kind of an officer? Okay, so take back my statement for upgrading every drop. This one takes a step backwards. Picard, do we take 1 more turn to run off into the yonder, looking for civilians to rescue? What are the odds we'll find one? What are the odds we're going to find a faceless? I'm going to move a turn over this way.
Understood.
Anyone? Anyone? Okay, there's someone in the back. Do we see anyone else? There could be more in the back that we can't quite see. Let's see what we got to do. Let's see what we got to do. We do have run and gun available. If I trust you anymore, Celine. But we may need to run and gun you to get some damage going on that officer for 1. Do we got it? We got the heavy gunner kind of damaged over here. What kind of range do you have, Wesley? You do have ammo, so we could get you around over here to help on the officer also. Now, Celine, that would then free you up to finish off the heavy gunner and save your shotgun. Let's try that plan.
Je suis parti.
No more 100% graces, please.
Cible extraterrestre abattue.
Now I may pop a little. We haven't had a chance to use the incendiary grenade yet. Is now a time to use it and see if we can make an explosion happen on this vehicle that they're all right there with? I don't know if that'd be enough to explode the vehicle. Let's hang on to that thought. Let's hang on to you coming back here and doing a number on that officer.
We're not getting any closer, Commander.
What kind of damage did we do? Not enough. Not enough. Not enough at all. And for you, you'd have to move to be able to do anything. So first of all, let's get you reloaded so you gain some utility back next time. We may have to look at aid protocol somewhere along the way if things don't work out for us. But we have a couple snipers we have not even touched. We also have Q that we have not even touched. 67% right down below. Beverly, I need for you to connect on the advent. There we go.
I know. We're at war.
Now you have sight on this guy, 64%, and 2 shots at 64 sounds like something you can handle.
Impressed yet?
Yep, I'm impressed. Now we can afford to reload you.
Let's do this!
I think we'll go ahead with a straight reload here.
Back online!
We'll do a little pistol overwatch. Just to give you more range of Overwatch, we're going to bring you up here, Q. Still have a free reload left, so I'm going to put you straight on Overwatch. We got another guy to get out of here. Seven of 9. So many Star Trek soldiers on this. I got another Star Trek reference. What do you know? Homer, we're just going to Overwatch you where you are, except we'll reload Overwatch.
Hey, Crookie. Let's dance.
Captain Picard, we're going to get you motoring and get you close, except we are not going to run you through the flame to do it. Do we see? I got to see. Do we see any others over here, or do I have another one active I'm not counting or keeping track of? We'll find out. Who's next? William, Riker. Yeah, we got you reloaded. We'll just Overwatch you from your weird position. Let's see what's coming in to give us a hassle. Oh, I'm wearing down. Uh-oh, we're getting up to 4 enemies now. 4 enemies at once. It's time to think about departing this wonderful haven.
I guess I really wasn't paying attention.
Shield bearer, priest.
Target eliminated.
Down. I think, was it the shield bearer? 2 troopers. So we got the priest also. Nice to get the priest before stasis. I'm liking that. Okay, Picard, let's get this guy out of here. Where are you? And yeah, right here. And I don't see any more in this corner, that's for sure. Do I have any more that I'm waiting to escape that I've run over here somewhere? No, I'm just not knowing where, and I'm probably not going to spend this time. Shame on you, innocent civilian, for not hiding in the open. But let's get you, Picard, right here.
Acknowledged. We have to do this yet again. Oh my goodness. Let's try a little slash action again. Okay, there's the old hit for 5. Can we follow it up this time? Oh, that was we only had the one action left. You only had the one action left. Now we have 2 troopers left, right? So maybe we can afford to help out with the faceless over here. If we do a free reload with you, Beverly.
My thoughts, exactly.
Yeah, looks like we could potentially help out.
I know.
Oh, we got the 5. I think I saw the 5 pop up, so that means one less faceless to deal with. That frees Picard to get the hay out of here. Yeah, I just don't know where to go. We obviously missed a civilian somewhere along the way. Civilian hunting with a zigzag. Yeah, we just missed a civilian somewhere along the way, and we're gonna have to say sorry. But Civvy, you shouldn't have hid so well. I was hoping to get just a faint outline somewhere out here, but I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it, not seeing it, not seeing it. So let's what sides do I have cover on? What side? Okay, I need to get rid of these troopers. Let's stop dilly-dallying with that. Can I get you, Solomon, in some kind of position to see these guys? Yes, we can. You can see one of them right here. That's this trooper, and then the advanced trooper, he's way out of there. Who up top? Can you see him? Sully, have you got vision on the good guy, the guy in the back, the guy that looks like he's going to be harder to hit, that he's an advanced trooper that you're going to use rapid targeting on? The other option we have is you, Homer. We can launch a frag grenade because somebody finally is in range of a frag grenade. Maybe blow away that little full cover wall that's making him harder to hit.
Come on, crowd around. Crowd around. Don't be shy. Crowd around.
Crowding around, and I'm watching to see what happens. Well, you took away the wall. That's really what I wanted. It's really what I wanted. The other thing we can do is we can get you a little closer in now, Riker. Yeah, I want you a little more in closer.
Yes,
so
sir.
Next turn, you're going to take the shot still here, try and get... One advanced trooper down. I want to get you definitely moved in a little closer here so you have the ability to maybe get out of here one of these days. Who knows the best place to put you, Wesley, but we're gonna, wherever we put you. Yeah, you don't have a shot, so we're gonna keep you on Overwatch.
I'll try not to disappoint you.
Can you move in a position? Yeah, I think we determined you can move into a position to take a shot. This will give you a tiny bit of cover, Jake, just in case.
I can handle that.
You miss. We can't take him out with someone else. Yeah, not exactly the best odds. But I forgot who we're dealing with here. We're dealing with Jake Solomon. What shall we do? A little pistol Overwatch? Does that sound like it's in the cards? Or is it better to steady? Now, they tend to be a lot in the open. Well, who have we got left? Who have we got left? We'll have Overwatch with Q. Well, Celine Dion, we can get you moved up and reloaded. Because I don't like... We could definitely send you out in this direction, but you won't be...
We're gonna keep you close in. You're just not strong enough,
Je
speedy
vais me mettre en
enough.
position.
We're gonna get you reloaded up here.
Ah ouais!
We may just have to decide that we couldn't save 8 of the civilians. And if he was a faceless, oh well. The way the faceless have been churning out. I think we got... I'm still back. We got Overwatch here. So we'll reload and Overwatch.
How boring.
And that's all we got left. Don't have a lot of Overwatch, so we're going to do a little pistol Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Uh-oh. No sight on that pod. No sight on that pod, and that scares... Oh, there, we got... Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Not looking good. Can we drop a little surprise on them? Can we... How close are they for a frost bomb? Yeah, let's delay this action with a frost bomb as we regroup
If anybody
everybody
finds a
else.
grenade without a pin, that's mine.
How convenient that they got together right there and didn't scatter and didn't see us. And we saw them. Picard. I'm gonna run you in this direction, and then we're gonna start beelining back if we don't see that last civilian. Yep. We're done playing cat and mouse. We're heading you back.
I see.
It's time to motor, time to skedaddle, time to get ourselves positioned so we can get out of here. You can make it in one move. You can make it in one move. You can make it in one move. You can make it in one move, but we'd like to have you a little closer on
Tout de suite.
Overwatch.
Viens par là.
You can make it in one move.
Very well.
Just testing our ability to evacuate the premises. So let's reload Overwatch.
I see.
Reload steady.
We're
Reload
green to go.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
We gotta get Picard over here. We will steady on you. And hope they drop in range. Now, can you make it? Yeah, you have good range, so we'll Overwatch. I hope they drop on this side
How
where
do
we
you
are.
explain what we've just seen?
Toujours debout!
One tough dude,
They're
isn't he?
shipping their attack.
Holy crap. A Rocketeer and an Advent Scout. And they decided not to go near each other. And the Advent. Card. How many moves away are you? Well, we can't get you close enough for anything amazing. So we'll just park you right here because we know you can make it out next turn. Boy, oh boy, I feel bad that we don't have one more civilian that we can reach. Rocketeers, we got a guy up top also. Chief Wiggums, what have you got in your little arsenal? Do we have something we can surprise a Rocketeer with? Yeah, I saw it. We have a surprise. We have a surprise. I saw it. Let me stick it now. Let's take some work on this heavy rocketeer. Chances are he's gonna gain some flame.
If anybody finds a grenade without a pin, that's mine.
If we're lucky, we'll get boosted cores and all the rest. No, we got boosted cores. I don't even think he's on fire, is he? Yeah, he's got to be on fire. We're gonna bring you over here, Jake.
Seems doable.
We can finish him off. We only got 50% chance over here. Let's see what else we might want to do. So we give you a shot on the Berserker with your...
J'y vais.
Shots do we have on stunned it takes on? No, they're not. So we're just gonna let you do what you need to do against that Berserker. Take a regular old shot. Gain some experience, we hope.
Ennemi neutralisé.
Okay. What else are we looking at? Who do my snipers have range on? Who do you have a shot on? 85% and 88%. That's the best shot I've seen on a trooper. You're not going to have much more time to use rapid targeting. Let's get the trooper picked up. And let's go against the trooper. Jake, we're going to give you the 72% shot here. Or are we? Yeah, we're going to give you the 72% shot here. You've got money today, Jake.
No, that was good.
You're making them drink some tears today. Now we got us an Advent Scout over here that has me a little worried. What are my options left against him? We have a grenade that we could hand toss. Do we remember how to hand toss a grenade, guys? Let's bring you up here, Wesley.
Aye, sir.
Hand toss, can we reach? Yes, we can reach and do just what I wanted to do over here on the Advent Scout. Blow away his cover.
Just tell me what I have to do.
Or did we? So maybe we didn't blow away the cover. Let's see, what other options are left on the board?
Good.
Yeah, I see those guys over there. I'm not forgetting, they're going to come active pretty quick, aren't they? Just in case we don't kill him. Perhaps we throw the flashbang, or we have a 48. Actually, we just need to take a bunch of fire on him, don't we? 48%. We don't need him flashbanged. We don't need any more hurt. What we do need is these guys to get ready to evacuate next turn. Who's my most? Do I have anyone exposed the most? How about aid protocol on yourself? No, we'll get you run up here.
Aye, sir.
And no, we're not going to evacuate you yet. Who else have we got active? These guys are going to come alive next turn. Does that mean when they come alive that they get movement right away? That's my question that I don't remember. We're going to stay right where we are, steady. And we're just going to believe that's all we got left. End the turn. Now they become unfrozen. How much will they be able to move? That is my OS Spectre.
Ma position
What would appear
vulnérable.
to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny
They are
robotic
thawed.
units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Scatter, scatter, scatter. Oh, I didn't want them to move. Now we gotta take hits.
Whatever it is, I know it's designed for our health.
Poison. So note to self, on the turn they're going to thaw, be prepared for movement. That looks like a double move.
You couldn't have picked a worse
Okay,
one.
okay, okay.
Hey, come on, you did me twice.
Poison, poison. You did me twice. Let's
Well,
get these guys up top evacuated. I think everybody's in range now to evacuate. I am done with this mission. We're leaving a Haven personnel behind,
I'm on it.
which is not ideal.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at that. The Muton is blocking our way out. Right by the ladder. Can you freaking believe it? Oh my God. That means we got to deal with enemies over on this side. Holy smokes. I tell you what, we're going to take some shots before we leave. See what we're able to do. Or is it better just to flashbang a group of them? I do not know. Well, whatever we do, we're going to take some shots. Yeah, the old conventional weapon sound. We haven't heard that one in a while, have we? Who else might have a shot? An Advent mech. Definitely want to get a shot down here on the Muton. Not that you're going to do a lot of damage. I mean the Berserker. You really aren't, because of that window right there. You really, Solomon, are not. You're exposed to a lot. And what if that Spectre gets us? Holy criminy, this is not fun. I think what we got to do with you, Celine, is see if we can get rid of this Naha over on this side.
Je vais te faire la peau. C'est tout bon.
Let's hit the stun. Ooh. There's an explosive right there. Maybe that's what we do. Get rid of both? Okay. Still got a Spectre that can ruin things with our trying to get out of here. And we gotta do a little chain shot. you don't have a shot, but you have a flashbang. So I guess the snake is my biggest concern. Now everybody up here can only evacuate, right? Right? No, we got a snapshot.
Target neutralized.
Nice way to take out the mech. You guys have helped before your evacuation. I think that's all that you guys can do for us. Let's get the group of you out. Question is, I've got to leave 2 behind, at least Celine Dion. But Jake, I can bring you up top.
Whatever you say.
Get rid of this guy. Oh, can you feel the exhaustion in my voice? This has been draining to me. I am so drained. What do we have available? And I don't think they're flash bangable, these Spectre dudes, are they? Do we try to do some kind of damage on them? Do we hope we can do some kind of damage on them? Or is it better to get you out of here? Spectre's flash bangable. Now he's looking mighty dizzy, as if he's, you know, he's disoriented from something that we shot or exploded or did. Let's just take a shot then. Oh, looks like we may have weakened him down a little bit too. So if he does get nasty and try to pull some tricks on us, who have we got left? Picard. That leaves an advanced trooper. Who else does it leave that I'm not seeing? Oh, an advent trooper. I have 2 troopers, an advanced trooper, an advent trooper. So I don't think I want to bring Picard into the mix to be able to get hit. I bring you up here. It gives you a parting shot before you go with your little pea shooter. Who is it on? A whooping 41%.
None?
Didn't use any of your commands, so that's something I'm going to have to start getting used to looking at and seeing if we can take better advantage of it. Are you used up on yours? You're used up on yours. So let's evacuate you 2 gentlemen. Let's see what we got to deal with. What's he going to do? He's vanishing. We're going to take a shot here. No. Ooh, miss. So the only problem that I see is this Overwatch that we're going to have to run. So who has good armor of who I have left? You would seem to be the one Q that I got to run it with. So let's get the hay out of here.
Oh, yes. I thought you had continued.
Looks like we got lucky on any damage there. And we just activated these guys, but too little too late, guys. Too little too late. Who else? Celine Dion, you should be able to make it out now too. Except you'll get some poison hurt. You got ablative.
Je confirme
Deal
la
with it.
position.
And finally, who have we got left? Last but not least, Wesley. Right there.
Yes, sir.
You have a shot. You might as well take some parting shots here, don't you think? And it looks like we have used everything that we can use. Let's get out of here. Saved all but one.
XCom operatives are secure.
As far as I know, in my mind, what I'm going to tell myself,
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
what I'm going to tell myself, that last guy was a faceless. He was a faceless. So nothing perfect here that we have going, but let's see. It looks like someone needs to lower their gun. Who is that? That's you, William Riker, isn't it? Yeah. And we'll give you that backwards look over the shoulder, and we will... XCom is just getting started. Join the resistance. Don't let them fight alone. We need all the help we can get after that mission. That's showing me that we are ill-prepared for bigger and better things to come.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCom dissidents.
All right. Average enemies killed per turn. Well, yeah, when they drop in the midst of you, that kind of makes that easy number to gain a new record on. But we did have a little... The kill parade was more efficient at the beginning and tapered off at the end, and it was just time for us to get out of there. So I think the count in the Haven is down to 7.
On the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
So Chief Wiggums, you only got a light wound, 3 days. We can handle that. We got Homer, I think, is either busy in training or busy on a mission, or busy wounded also. So having your bond mate, or who I want to become your bond mate, out for a little while isn't going to hurt. Now we got a promotion out of that. Any others? No, that was one promotion. So good job, Q, for gaining a promotion. Oh, this is where I need to take a breath. This is where we are going to call it. Let's take a quick look at the map. This has been one heck of a long mission to begin with anyway. Looks like we have, let's see, we're still sitting on Haven, Advent Strength. We are liberated over here, but we now have Strength 5 right next to us. So a couple quick notes and housekeeping. We're going to put you... we're going to put you over here, Riker. You're the one I want to put you right back in there, because I have a feeling there's Faceless over there. But I think what we need to do, in my understanding, it's a worthwhile when they get to Strength 5 or more next door, we need to keep some of you on intel. So I'm going to keep some of my best promoted troops on intel, so we can make sure we don't get some kind of invasion happening from that direction. Let me know if this is the way to deal with that. The other thing I want to take care of down here is I'm thinking temporarily, with the strength so high, we just all hide, see if we can have an impact on that. It won't happen immediately if we do get some impact, but this is what we're going to do. And then we got some missions coming up soon, a smash and grab 80%. In fact, do we just take a chance and scan and get up to the next mission? Let's do it. We'll scan up in the west.
Setting course for Western United States.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Assign new research.
Although Advent clearly
Okay,
intended
we're
for these
gaining
units
access
be
to
their
some
means
new
of
items that
dealing
we
with
need
any
to upgrade.
unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
An advanced arc thrower, very good. Ionic axe, nice upgrade there. The arc blade for everybody else. Tempest gauntlets getting upgraded. Time for that to happen. So yeah, we're a little behind the curve on some of these. Let's see, who else? Or do we have any other autopsies that need to get done that can help us? Psionics and Illyrium. We need supplies for those. Let's just get up here and do another autopsy. Which one? Which one? Which one? I think we'll work on a mech breakdown.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Alrighty, let's get back out there, get this mission queued up for next episode. And we are close, 98%. Let's just start scanning. Let's see what we are looking at. We are looking at extremely light, normal. Okay, we are queued up, guys. We got our next mission here, Operation Unholy Moon. I need a break. I need a breather. I need a drink. We're going to take a break after this exhausting mission for me. It's probably just as exhausting for you all to watch. Mission of that length with that many enemies. You're going to see so many optional choices I could have made over what I went with, but let me know in the notes if you have better ideas on some things I should have done. We'll try them out next time. Anyway, this is ZigZagZog signing off from Western Kentucky, and to my viewers in Poland, papa.